After completing this lesson, you'll be able to use Fusion parametric tools to quickly generate a CAD model for the modular on-ear headphone headband. Okay, to start we're going to build the headband. To do this, we're going to select Sketch, New Sketch, then select the front plane. Then select Sketch, Circle, Center Diameter Circle, and from the origin point drag out and enter 180mm directly. Then press Return. This is the diameter of the average human head. Once we've done that, we want to sketch a horizontal line. So select Sketch, Line, and it doesn't matter what the length of this line is, this is just to help us sketch. And once we've done that, we just need to dimension this line to make sure that it's the correct distance. So select Sketch, Sketch Dimension, select the line, and select the origin point, drag out, and enter the value of 30mm directly. Then press Return on the keyboard. That ensures that our line is 30mm directly below the origin horizontal point. Okay, now we need to draw two diagonal lines. So go to Sketch, Line, and from this point draw a line which needs to be 65mm long with an angle of 73 degrees. So to do that, tab on the keyboard, enter 73 degrees, then press Return. Now we need to draw the line on the other side, so same process, Sketch, Line, drag the line down 65mm, tab on the keyboard and enter 107 for this angle. Then press Return. Now we've got our two diagonal lines. And before we go any further, I just want to do some trimming. Select Sketch, Trim, and delete this line here and this line here, because we don't need these anymore. Okay, now select Sketch, Offset, select this line and drag it out to the left, enter the value 15mm directly, press Return. And let's do another offset, so Sketch, Offset, and then let's select this line, drag it out to the right, and enter the value minus 15mm directly, then press Return again. Okay, now we've got those lines drawn in, we're going to draw two more lines. So again, select Sketch, Line, and from this point, doesn't matter on the length, but the angle is important. So make sure that you enter the angle of 50 degrees, then press Return. And then we need to do another line on the other side. So again, Sketch, Line. And again, the length isn't important, but the angle is. So tab on the keyboard and enter the value 130mm. Then press Return. And now that we've done that, once again, we'll need to trim away the lines that we don't need. So select Sketch, Trim, and then delete the following lines. Until you're left with this. But it's not quite ready, we've still got a few more things to do. We need to do an offset, so click Sketch, Offset, and we're going to offset this whole profile that we've been left with. So select it, then drag the offset inwards and enter the value of -10. And press Return on the keyboard. And now we need to sketch two 3-point arcs. So go to Sketch, Arc, 3-point arc, and we might need to zoom in here. So we need to select these 2 points, then the arc, and then do the same on the other side. So point, point, arc. And now we'll do one more final trim to remove the lines that we don't need. So select Sketch, Trim, then select this line, and this line. Now I just want to add some radiuses to these 4 corners. So go to Sketch, Fillet, hold down the Shift key on the keyboard and select these 4 corners. Enter a radius value of 10mm, press Return. Now one final offset, so Sketch, Offset, and we'll offset the entire profile. Select the profile, drag inwards, offset it 1.5mm, then click OK. Now all we need to do is join up the profile by drawing lines here. So sketch, line, then zoom into this area and join the line here. And the shaded colour for the sketch represents that it's a closed shape. So we can click Stop Sketch and we can extrude this. To do this, go to Create, Extrude, then select the shape that we've just sketched. Click for a perspective view. The direction needs to be symmetric. And then drag the arrow, and we want this to be the whole length. And we're going to specify the whole length being a distance of 35 millimeters. And when we've done that, we can click OK, and we've completed the main frame for our headband, which will form the basis of our new headphone design.